If you haven't, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. Today, I am talking about this Amazon wig. I will drop the link down below. It's very affordable, super cute. If you want to see how I got this look, keep watching. Hey, so we're going to start off with what I received in the mail. It came through this white package. Then inside it came with the hair, also protected in another clear package. They gave me a wig cap in black. I would not prefer black, so I'm not going to use that today. They also gave me a little pamphlet with their business name and saying I can get a free gift with those options on the back. And they gave me these lashes that I'm going to throw away, okay? I would never lose those. So in this package, the hair is also protected by a net. There's like some little tissue paper inside just to keep the form of the wig. And they were not playing about packaging this up, okay? It took me a second to get it out. So let me give you the construction of the wig. First of all, look how pretty that is. Very soft, 18 inches. Okay. Now this is the inside. A lot of parting space. And a hell of a lot of combs. 1, okay? 2, 3, 4. It also has lace all the way around. I won't be using the back lace today because I don't plan on putting in the ponytail. So the first thing I do, you see me jamming, I spray the wig with water. And right now I'm about to get into the plucking section. The water helps you from not tagging on the lace itself, making any holes in it. Literally helps you, so don't miss this step. Comb all your hair back so you have none in the way. You have a blank canvas. The hair is so soft. Look how gentle I'm being with it. So I'm going to start off by taking the front layer off. No one's hair is naturally just that way all the way around. So I've noticed when you take that first little layer off, it automatically gives you a more natural look. This is something I learned from another YouTuber. I can't remember her name, but it has saved me a lot of help during this process. So make sure you take that first layer off. I'm going to go ahead and do this part in real time just so you guys can see the difference in what I'm saying. And then I'll speed it up for you so you can see, how else I plucked this unit. Now time to speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. I know you guys got it. I know you don't want to watch this video forever on me plucking, but I do want you guys to see the process. If this is something that you guys want slowed down in the future, please let me know, because a lot of ladies and gentlemen have trouble with plucking their units. So again, I'm just going across the whole hairline. Then I will go through it, part back a little section, spray some water, and then I will thin it out some more. My hair naturally is pretty thin, so I would never have a wig that is extremely thick because I know that's just not natural for me. So there I go, parting it through. I'm thinning it out some more. You'll see me spray some water on it eventually just to get it back damp, and then we'll move on to the next area. So after plucking forever, okay, I definitely sped it up and cut some time out. But this is what I'm left with. It is very natural. It already came pre-plucked, but again, my hair is pretty thin, so I always thin out the front a little bit more just so it can be fitted to me. Now I'm moving on to bleaching the knots. I turned the wig over. I placed a plastic bag underneath it. This is the bleach I'm using. And also I use 20 developer. And the consistency that you really want, you do not want it to slide off of whatever utensil you're using, whether that's a brush, a comb, a knife, a spoon. You want it to not slide off. So that's me showing you that. I use a spoon just because it's easier for me to spread the bleach on top of my knots. The brushes usually make the bleach go through the hair, and that it ain't cute. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I spread it around. I will also speed this up so you guys don't have to wait forever to see this finished product. Please keep watching. So now we're going to move on to how I apply the wig itself. I'm taking some Got to Be glue in the yellow container, and I'm putting it all over the front of my edges just to keep them from having any flyaways. Then I'm going to take a cap that is more closer to my skin tone, so it is brown. I'm going to cut a hole by the ears to make like an ear tab, just so I can make sure that it gets adhered to my head the way it's supposed to. And there's not no holes or anything where my ear is. I need that protected as well. Then I'm going to blow dry it until it is completely dry. It is always important to make sure that everything is completely dry or very tacky so you can get something to stick to it. You don't want anything wet or it's just not going to work for you. And see, I got a little tail in the back. I'll eventually tuck that in. Right now I'm just trying to make sure that my cap is dry onto my forehead so I can have that protection. Then you're going to go ahead and cut it off. Get as close as you can to where there's none lifting or unraveling. That's also essential for you to have a flat base. And there I go, tucking in my little tail back there. And so off camera, I went ahead and flat ironed, added some product, and cut up the lace a little bit just so it's easier for me to apply it on my head. It looks very, very natural. Towards the end, I'll go ahead and tell you exactly everything I had to do to it. So here goes this lace that is in the back. Again, I'm not going to use it today because I don't plan on putting my hair into a ponytail right now. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut that off. Then I'm placing some Got to Be glue in front of the wig cap. I'm going to blow dry it a little bit just to get it tacky. We don't want it to be white. We want it to be clear. So then I'll go ahead and I put my adjustable straps together. I put my combs in the back end, and then I go ahead and place the lace where that Got to Be glue is. I'm going to take my comb and go ahead and push that against my head very thoroughly, acting like I'm combing through just to get it stuck to my head as well as possible. Here goes that blow dryer. Go ahead and try it. Then I'm going to go from one side to the other side. I'll go ahead and cut some time out so you don't have to wait forever once again. This is just me showing you the steps I have to go through just in case you don't know. Hey, get it, girl. Come on now. And here's me showing you how I cut it off. I'm doing like a little zigzag motion because again, no one's hairline is straight across. So you want to make sure you do that zigzag motion. It's very important. And I will come to you for the rest of the information on what I did to this wig. Okay, you guys, so I made it back. I had to do the cutting of the lace off camera because when I was trying to do it on camera, my lights were blinding me and I couldn't see what I was doing. But I just cut off all the lace. Then I took the end of a rat tail comb and I took some Got2b glue. I put it on there. I put it up under the lace that was still there. And then I pressed it down around so it can get into my skin. And then I took some of this curl mousse. Here, I'll drop a link of this too. I put some of that all over the front of this wig. And then I wrapped it up in the front and I blow dried it, and I did not take it off until it was completely dry. After that, I took some of my powder and just put it around, you know, my lace, just to make sure it looks as natural as possible. And that's about it. And the initial review of this, I really like it. I think the hair is super smooth, super soft. It does take a curl. I think I'm gonna leave it like this just for a moment before I curl it or cut it or anything, before I frame it or put any layers into it. But it is very beneficial to have if you're on a lower budget. I'm glad I found them because you can't trust all those Amazon wigs. Sometimes you can look a fool, okay? So I am very happy. Check me out. I already mentioned before that I bleached this, so you definitely want to make sure you bleach your knots. And if you don't, then you can always put powder or anything up underneath it. I did also have to correct the wig, so if you want a tutorial on how you can correct any over bleached knots, let me know down in the comment section and I'll make that happen for you. So I will see you later.